When I'm slapping back in the
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Alex Wood. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. In there safely.
Batting third. The first base.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here's the 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Muller.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Here's Alex Bregman. In the air, right side. Butler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Thairo Estrada.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Austin Slater stands in. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Estrada at second. Slater over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. There's a strike. Wood, a former all-star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-1.
No, that's low.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The shortstop.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. That's towards center. Slater gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Dives, and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. The pitch.
Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. Out towards right center field. Butler sizes this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Left field. Rooker drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. So the Giants back here in San Francisco, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH or Elvis Martinez. First offering, and it just misses. Martinez goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And takes low for ball 1. And there's the strike. Out to short, Estrada. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. Digging in for Oakland, Denzel Clark. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Clark hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Out towards left center. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Slater patrolling center field, 30 years old now, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Slater swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 1-0. Pitch out, but no action. Slater off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Line drive. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Wood back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Aldretti reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still no score. Bottom 4, and digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, off the base of the wall. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Aguilar hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Carter Aldrete. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Lined into left center. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a swing and a miss there. High fly ball, shallow right field. Butler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Aledmys Diaz. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball down the line, and that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it is 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Foul ball. And there's a ball. That's a strike. It's 2-2. Good eye right there. No outs. Runners at first and second. Got him. One away here in the fifth.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The lefty, the 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. Diaz on second. Langoliers on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right. Flores on to first. Third out. Grand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Diaz. Jump throw. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slater up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. David VR getting ready to hit.
First baseman, David VR.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dalton Jeffries up and throwing. Pilkington, a left-hander, also throwing. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Line drive base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swung on, belted that one back. down off the base of the fence. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move. On the pitch now for Oakland, Dalton Jeffries. He last pitched 2 days ago. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So digging in, Denzel Clark. Wood back to work. Ball one there. Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flores to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Aguilar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Ow!
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Next one just misses, and now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
See, Boo, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
Line to left. Fair ball. Bailey around second, headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the shortstop, Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Aldretti around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And here is Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
On the ground. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Estrada dives back in safely. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Jeffries picks over, and he's back in there. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Jeffries checks the runner. Estrada back in on a dive. Right-handed reliever. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. That smash towards center. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Connor Pilkington into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now a fly ball to right center. Clark moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Rooker in the box again, takes the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Just missed.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Aledmys Diaz now 1 for 2. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Taylor Rogers comes on now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Soderstrom, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. PR. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the A's designated hitter, Orelvis Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Into left center for a base hit. Flores grounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And here is now a screamer into the outfield. Rooker makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
The other way. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expect.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. In the air, center field. Dunks one into left. Run comes in from second. It's 10-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Danny Jimenez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. That clips a corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jace Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. And there's the strike.
Got a full count.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The new pitcher in the game, Johnny Brebbia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground to first. VR steps on the bag. That ends the frame. A's threatened, but leave them loaded. They're down 10-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, David VR. Still not ready at the plate, I guess. So now pitch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Number 31,
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off. In the air to left center. Rooker settles underneath it. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first, Wilmer Flores now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This to third. And it gets by him. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits. Staying in the game on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. And that one is in for a strike. Rebbia, 6'1" righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
That clips the corner. Ripped to third and caught. So now here's the DH, or Elvis Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball one.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs on 21 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants